we'll get started as well. Hi Melanie, I think I just saw your comment just as I was getting logged out the last time, so welcome to the session, and feel free to put any comments, anything, any questions in the chat box as well. So at the beginning of the meditation sessions, I always like to set an intention for the session. So this is something that before the session starts, that I think that I want to kind of share with you today through the meditation practices that we have. So today's one is all about making choices that are good for you. So often we're so busy and we're making choices or decisions based on what we think we should do or what sometimes is right for other people, which is all very well and all very good in our intentions, but sometimes we need to make the right choices for us as well. So it's just, as we go through the sessions today, just think about what you're doing that's helping you, and sometimes what you're doing that's hindering you, and how can you carve out a little bit more time for yourself. And even just this 30 minutes is a brilliant start. So the second thing that I want to share before we get straight into the meditation practices is around self-care. So for some of you, if you haven't practiced meditation before, sometimes when we actually create that stillness, things come up. We're triggered a little bit, emotions come up. And, you know, so for some people, it's really positive emotions. For others, sometimes, you know, it's things that we didn't even know were still kind of bothering us or on our mind, etc. And things from the past sometimes can come up. So I always say in meditation, just be aware and be kind to yourself through the process as well. And just, it's absolutely fine whatever emotions come up for you. And if at any point you do want to stop in the meditation, that's absolutely fine too. So it's just making you kind of aware of that. But for me, self-care or meditation has been a huge part of my kind of self-care routine, if you like, and has so helped in terms of bringing about calmness and presence to my life, making me more grateful and aware as well, and strengthening relationships too, being very much more in the moment as well. So welcome to those of you that have just joined onto the session too, just doing a little bit of an introduction before we get into the meditations. Also, for the meditations that we do today, you can choose whatever posture you like. I can't see you, you can see me on the screen at the moment. When we're doing the meditations, I do go off camera, just so that you aren't kind of distracted by the screen. Also, for the meditations, in terms of your posture, lying down in that, what if you do yoga, that kind of shavasana or that corpse pose can be quite relaxing, making sure you're connected to a flat surface. Or sitting in a chair, upright posture, imagining that you've got this imaginary thread at the top of your head, pulling you up, straightening you up in terms of your posture as well. Also, you can sit on the floor, cross-legged. For some people in that lotus position, it's comfortable. For others, if that's a little bit sore, just cross-legged is absolutely fine. So you assume whatever posture you want to today. So we're going to go into the meditations now, and I've got a few different meditations around breath and also around our body too today. So again, just relax into these and enjoy. So I'd ask you now to just gently close your eyes. And first of all, we're going to go to a breath meditation, which is all around producing calm in your body and in your mind. So I'd like you to start by placing one hand on your belly and one hand on your chest. Begin to feel the chest rise and fall. Feeling the belly rising and falling. Deeply inhale through your nose, pausing, and then exhale everything through your nostrils. Continue with your natural breath, feeling the air enter through your nostrils and exiting through your nostrils. Continuing to feel your breath in your chest and stomach. On the next inhale, feel the belly rise, then the ribs expand, and finally the chest lifting, coming to the top of the breath, just below the throat. On the exhale, the breath leaves the chest, ribs fall, and your belly contracts. Continue with this breath, feeling all three parts of the breath. And think to yourself, belly, ribs, chest. Chest, ribs, belly. Repeat this breath 3 more times. Belly, ribs, chest. Chest, ribs, belly. With the third exhale, begin to feel the breath as a wave coming up from the belly and rising to the top of the breath, just beneath the throat. Hold this breath here for 2 counts, and then let the breath go in a wave from the chest out of the belly. Continue with this wave-like breath, rolling in and up, then counting to 2 and allowing the breath to roll out like a tide. Feel the fluidity of the breath, feeling the complete cycle of your breath, focusing only on the breath. Finish a cycle of this breath, and after you complete the exhale, return to your natural breathing. Notice the calmness in your breath, feeling the ease and steadiness. When you feel ready, begin to bring some gentle movement into your fingers and toes, circling your shoulders, gently bringing movement into your arms, placing your hands overhead for a big morning stretch, gently circling your wrists, bringing some movement into your mouth, opening your jaw. You might want to take a big yawn, and noticing how you feel. And when it feels comfortable to do so, just gently open your eyes. This is a breath meditation, really simple, calming one that only takes a few moments. And if you want to return to this at any point during your day, just becoming firstly aware of the inhale and the exhale, in through the nose and out through the nose. Pausing after the inhale, and then imagining as you exhale that you are releasing any tension from your body out through the nose. And it can be just a really nice way, especially if you're online a lot of the time, or you're in between meetings, or really busy doing lots of different things in the house, that you're just bringing in that awareness, that mindfulness practice to your day. And it's certainly a meditation that I find really useful to bring about a bit of energy and a bit of calmness as well. If we're feeling a little bit nervous or anxious about something, just to return to your breath can be really, really useful as well. So hopefully you enjoyed that as a little taster, a little introduction to calming breath meditation. So I mentioned today as well that we're going to go into the body and we're going to do a meditation which some of you may have experienced before. It's a chakra meditation and it looks at the 7 different energy centres of your body. And so this one is particularly nice if you want to lie down to do this and just experience moving through the different areas of your body. So again, enjoy this one and gently close your eyes and just get yourself comfortable while I just get set up for this meditation. So beginning to become really aware of your breath and just reconnecting to that calm, deep breath. Noticing if there's any tension in your body. And just allowing your body to ease in to this chakra meditation. Continuing here with some deep breaths. This is a chakra meditation. And the word chakra comes from Sanskrit, the ancient Indian language that was used for holy and instructional writings in particular. Chakra means wheel or vortex. And according to teaching, our body has 7 of these energy centres. The first is located at the base of the spine, at the tailbone, and the last on the top of the skull. Each chakra has its own colour. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. When they are all in balance, we are healthy in both body and in mind. If you haven't already done so, just gently close your eyes and feel your tailbone, where the root chakra is located. For the next 5 to 10 breaths, imagine a funnel projecting out backwards from your tailbone, sucking in a spinning, whirling mass of red energy. It's a warming, healing energy. This chakra represents physical survival, vitality, patience, courage, and security. It strengthens our instincts and connects us strongly to the earth. If you're lacking energy in this chakra, you may start experiencing foot, knee, pelvis, and lower back problems. Continue to draw in that red energy of the root chakra, inhaling, and imagining you're exhaling that red light. When you feel you've absorbed enough root energy, mentally close off this funnel and let's move up to the sacral chakra. This time, picture a funnel opening up towards the front of your lower abdomen. This time, the healing energy you absorb with every breath is orange. As before, keep breathing until you feel that this chakra is full. I recommend at least 5 to 10 breaths here, breathing in and out that strong orange energy. As I said, keep breathing until this chakra is full. This chakra is associated with power, creativity, new ideas, passion, and endurance. When the sacral chakra is empty, these qualities are barely available to us, and the organs of the lower abdomen, such as the kidneys or ovaries and prostate, may be affected. Once again, it's now time to mentally close this funnel once you feel that sense of comfort. Now proceed in the same way with the third chakra, which is the solar plexus. Imagine the colour of this chakra being a bright sunshine yellow. This chakra is located below the rib cage, and it gives you a sense of your own identity. It fosters self-confidence, inner strength, humour, spontaneity, and warmth of personality. When this chakra is out of balance, you may experience problems with your digestive system, your liver, or your gallbladder. Again, imagine a funnel projecting out to the front, and as you inhale, absorb the spinning yellow energy, bringing in that sense of comfort and strength. Continue here for a few breaths. And now again, close the funnel. Next, let's visualize the heart chakra, which is obviously further up in your heart center area, in the center of your chest. This is the center of yourself and your being. Through the heart chakra, we feel sympathy and spread love and compassion. We can forgive others and ourselves. When it's out of balance, the heart and the lungs may suffer. Here, open a forward-facing funnel and breathe in green energy into your heart center area. You may wish to place your hands on your heart and deeply inhaling and exhaling that green energy, bringing love and compassion into your heart. And continuing here for a few breaths. And again, closing that funnel when it feels right to do so. We're now coming to the throat chakra, which is the area that helps us express our true sense of self and what we stand for. A healthy throat chakra helps us communicate with others and build bridges to our fellow human beings. When this chakra is empty, you may experience problems with the throat, mouth, or your thyroid. Here you breathe in blue energy through a forward-facing funnel. Deeply inhaling and exhaling that blue energy. Becoming aware if there's anything coming up in terms of things that you want to share with others or communicate that maybe you've been holding in internally for quite some time. And just breathe here, imagining that you're breathing in that blue energy into that throat chakra and exhaling that healing blue energy as well. And when it feels comfortable to do so, closing the funnel as we move to the third eye chakra. This is located in the middle of your forehead, between your eyes. You may want to touch it with your middle finger, become more aware of where that third eye is. It's associated with your mind's eye, with your intuition, self-knowledge, and insight. When it's out of balance, the eyes, nose, ears, and central nervous system can sometimes be impaired. This time we're going to spend a little bit longer here. So let's picture a funnel coming from the third eye and breathing in the colour indigo. Gently breathing in and out that deep indigo colour. Where could it benefit you to have a little bit more time to reflect, a little bit more insight, a little bit more learning time for you? Tuning into your intuition, that gut feel, what feels right. And continue here for a few breaths. Taking one last deep breath in of that deep indigo colour until it feels really good and that third eye chakra feels full. We're going to finish with the crown chakra, which is located above the top of the head, and it energises many of our brain functions. Helps us to bring in positive thinking, a spirit of inventiveness, as well as putting us in touch with our spirituality and wider humanity. When this crown chakra is out of balance, you may suffer headaches and errors in reasoning and judgment. This time, imagine the funnel points upwards to the sky. Breathe in violet light, which will help you to feel balanced and calm. This funnel never completely closes, instead remaining permanently connected to the universe by a silver beam. You may wish to place your hands on top of your head, just to become more in tune with that crown chakra. noticing if there's any heat, tension, tingling there, and just deeply breathing in that violet light to bring in calm. And just as you exhale, exhale any tension in your body. So we've now moved through all the different chakras, and as I said, that crown chakra never fully closes, so we don't have to close it. But I just want you to notice now how your body feels. And if there's any of the chakras that you wish to go back to, and just bring in a little bit more breath and ease. So it might be your root at your tailbone. It may be your sacral, the kind of lower abdomen, maybe your solar plexus at your rib cage, maybe your heart center in the center of your chest, maybe your throat chakra, your third eye in between your eyes, your eyebrows, or it may be the crown. Wherever you want to bring just a little bit more ease into, just breathe into there now. And just as we finish this meditation, I just want you to gently think about an intention for the rest of your day as we leave this meditation session and practice. What do you want to take with you into your day? How do you want to feel? And if there's a certain feeling you want to bring in, just say it internally to yourself in the present tense. For example, I am calm. I am focused. I am energized. I am productive. Just placing your hands on your heart. Just close in that intention to your heart, to your body. And let's just finish by taking one really deep cleansing breath in through the nose, filling our belly, and then exhaling everything out through the mouth with a deep sigh. When it feels comfortable to do so, just bring some awareness back into your body, moving hands, feet, shoulders, whatever feels good for you. Stretching out your arms above, overhead, clenching and unclenching fists, bringing ease into your jaw. And when it feels comfortable to do so, just gently opening your eyes. So just give yourself a few minutes to just kind of really take in all the feelings of that meditation and notice how your body feels. Usually when I've done that, I tend to feel really quite calm, quite energized as well, quite centered for the day. To David, thank you for joining us. Hope your meeting goes well. Hopefully you're relaxed there going into your meeting as well. So just notice how you can take the feelings of these meditations into your day, and even just noticing in your body where you have tension, bringing in some movement, bringing in some breath during the day can be really, really useful. So any comments, questions, please pop them in the chat box because I'm more than happy to take any questions as we close today. I just wanted to let you all know as well, I'm now running weekday sessions at 7 o'clock over on YouTube. So they're live 15-minute sessions every day from now up until Christmas holiday time. So a lot of people have been saying to me, oh, dark mornings, it's been trickier to kind of get up and get moving and get energized. So I'm doing a number of sessions which will be a mixture of meditation, mindset, movement, tips, activities for you to start your day in the right way. So if you want to join me, just find me over on YouTube, just type in my name, Karen Bonner. And really appreciate you coming along today. And for everybody that's new, thank you for coming along. For everybody that's been to sessions, thank you for all your ongoing support. too. And you can find me on Facebook, you can find me on YouTube just by Googling my name, Karen Bonner, funny spelling, Karran, Bonner, Bonner. And you can find me on LinkedIn too. So I'd love to connect with you and hopefully see you all again next week. Or if you want to join me before next week, jump onto YouTube at 7 o'clock for my live Make Your Morning sessions. Take care, everyone. Have an amazing rest of day and hopefully see you next week. Okay, bye.